There we go. All right. So Colby's taking the gems then.
Nobody objecting? Cool.
Colby, for now, just write down small cachet of gems.
Okay. I had the other ones listed like by number. Should I just put one small cache?
No, just like keep them independently listed. And, that way, when you actually take the time to try to appraise them, I can tell you what they are.
Right.
I'm gonna have them listed under the encounter. So, all right. And Kevin, you found your tobacco. If you're wanting to light the pipe at all.
Yes. Do I have fire, or am I going to have to bum somebody's magic?
Yeah, I mean, they would have. That's why I said there was tinder. Like, you have the stuff to be able to, like,
Actually, I think I actually have that in mind.
light it with.
Yeah, I have a tinder box. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know how much the animal pelt weighs. I'm looking. I can't seem to find it.
Well, an animal pelt won't be listed. If it's listed as anything, it'd be cold weather gear. But
I don't see cold weather, so I just went on a traveler's clothes. 4 pounds. Fuck it.
sure, that would work fine. All right, so
Weight's still a thing. Just making an even fucking.
what are the rest of you guys doing? Fergarg sleeping.
I am asleep.
Fergarg, are you just taking a short rest?
I'm gonna take a long one, man.
Okay.
All right, so smoking my peace pipe, and
If he's short resting, I'm short resting.
I'm long resting, fool.
Yeah,
If he's long resting, I'm short resting.
Okay.
I just want to get my HP back and examine these gems.
How much AP did you lose?
HP 4.
Okay. Yeah, so what you would need to do is
Roll a hit die.
at the end of your short rest, you'll roll a D8 plus your con.
Do I just push this button here that says hit dice?
I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever done it. Yes.
So it says.
So you recover 8 HP.
And now I have 0 hit dice until I long rest, right?
Correct.
Okay. So I had 6, so I have 14 now, right?
You don't gain positive.
I know. I'm just trying to cheat.
Baron, are you taking any kind of rest?
I'm actually at full health, I believe. I don't remember being hurt.
Okay, so you're just smoking?
I am smoking the peace pipe, trying to see where this smoke goes. Yes.
Okay. Make a constitution check.
Oh, hell yeah.
That doesn't sound good.
Well, I mean, you got to puff the shit.
Yo, my man ain't coughed like that since back in the day.
So, your constitution is tough. You you take a couple hits and you're like, guys, I don't feel anything. But
weak shit.
But I'm not trying to get high. I'm trying to follow the smoke.
you can tell though, like when you take a puff, that it should be something that would impair you.
Oh. My years in the field smoking that Hobbiton grass has given me an immunity.
So you continue. You sit there and you smoke, and after like a minute of doing that, you see that the smoke isn't just like traveling up out of the pipe like you would expect. It actually is like within like 5 feet of you. It seems to be going in like a direction as if wind were blowing it somewhere.
Behold, our trail is before us, and I'm going to follow it.
So where's it going?
Can you guys hear me okay?
Billy's back.
Billy!
Hello?
I hear you. Do you not hear us? I guess he does not hear us.
There's my future ex-wife, Sarah.
Testing again.
I
That
can hear you.
Additional testing.
Can you hear us? Yes.
You can hear me?
see?
I cannot hear you.
Billy!
I don't know what that's about. All right. So while everybody else is resting, are you doing anything, Kevin?
Well, I want to follow the smoke as far as it goes without exiting the longhouse. So does that take me to this far end?
Yeah, it takes you all the way to the door you came in.
Back to the kobolds?
Yep.
Bloody 7. I would like to see if I can't hear the kobolds outside, because if the smoke's making me go back out, I'm gonna have to game plan for what could be out there.
They're still banging banging on the door out there.
Guys, I ate to be the bearer of bad news, but this pipe says we have to go back out into that mess.
The spirit says they will eventually give up. They always do.
I mean, what you're saying was we get to kill those kobolds, right? That's okay.
I'd like to utter a slanderous word in Draconic so that these kobolds can get pissed off.
Okay.
And I'm going to beat the doors too, so they make sure I got their attention, and I'm going to cuss them.
Okay. They start cussing back and banging on the door.
Excellent.
You, I keep forgetting you speak Draconic. So the ones that are actually saying anything, like some of them are just saying, let us in. We don't want to kill you. We just want to get in. And you hear another one that just says, "Send the god back out. He was pretty."
During a short rest, we're just resting. We're not asleep, right? I'm seeing.
During a short rest, yeah, it's basically just like you chilling and
Yeah.
just like reading a book, having a meal, doing nothing strenuous.
Okay.
You
So
can
they're
even
out there.
walk around. You just can't do anything that would require a roll. Well,
Oh.
that's not even true either, because a short rest is when you can also like identify items. You can like appraise items. You can attune magic items to yourself.
I'm appraising my gems, but when I hear the one say, "Send the god back out," can I yell something back at them?
You
don't
don't
understand
understand
it.
what they're saying.
Right.
But I'll tell you, I laugh and I say, Vishella.
Baron,
They
you weren't
think
actually
you're
out
God.
there, so you don't actually even know that that is what happened.
But they're telling us to send the god back out, right?
Right,
Oh,
which
okay.
means that you would be confused. You don't know what they
Okay.
mean.
Stupid kobolds and their bloody gods.
I laugh. That would be me.
And I'm going to turn around like this. Oh, really? Tell me, oh god of the kobolds.
Uh,
Baron,
Give me a
for the
wish.
next hour, are you going to continue to try and taunt them, or?
It depends on where me and Colby are going to go with this.
I know you're always encouraging us to roleplay, and now you're interrupting us.
No, I just wanted to know what he was doing. You said you were resting, so
Back off, man with the dice. I'm resting. I'm not asleep.
right. But Kevin's the only one that has not decided to rest, so he can actually be taking actions and doing stuff. So I'm trying to know what he's doing, and Peridot too, because now that Billy's back.
Hey!
Colby's taking a short rest, Billy, and JJ's taking a long rest. So,
Yeah, baby.
Oh, well, if we're gonna do a long rest, let's do a long rest, man.
so you can go. Any of the rooms have like a bearskin bed kind of laid out. So if you want to like rest in comfort, you can.
This is the fanciest place I've stayed in a long time.
It really is.
So we can inspect things. I want to bust that knife back out. Remember the knife that I took when we first
Oh yeah,
landed?
I forgot. Yeah, that one of the items was like a really nice knife with like a serrated edge and things like that.
Oh yeah, cool.
I want to pull that out and inspect it.
Okay, so Kevin and Colby are both doing appraising on their stuffs. So you guys should both roll an intelligence check.
Come on, hot die.
Dude,
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy.
Nice hair, Billy.
Thanks, man. Working up some good
roll
stuff.
a second one for me, Colby. I didn't mean two as in TOO. I meant TWO. All right. So Baron, your knife is a masterwork quality dagger, or at least that's how it will function. But you also notice that it's you can't really. You've never seen a metal like this before. It's definitely a unique metal, but you don't know what it is.
I'll be right back.
Also, make me a survival check, Baron.
Bastard. Oh, hell yeah. Give me them hot die.
Say you're a freaking ranger. You better have a good one.
Fuck yeah.
All right, so you notice that the ball that is attached to the end of the hilt that is like looks like it's like in like a crystal ball of water and continues to move around. As you're like moving and walking around the longhouse, seeing what it is, you figure out that it's a compass.
Yes. I'm going to put that in my notes.
So you have a survival knife now.
I'm back.
I saw what you gave. You gave me a damn Rambo knife, didn't you?
I did
know
give you a Rambo knife.
Now that, well, I mean, it makes sense now because you were like, that was a VCR and stuff. I'm like, I have stuff from the 21st century. I'm special.
All right, Colby.
Yeah.
As far as your appraisal goes, you got a 17 on the first list. So Colby, did I tell you how many gems were in that first one?
7.
Okay, so roll me 7d12.
Jeez.
Okay, so you have a piece of turquoise
Do I need to write these?
if you want, or I can just tell you that they're each going to be worth 10 gold.
Okay, go ahead and tell me though. I'll write them down.
Yeah, if you want to know the individual ones, because sometimes it can matter for like spell components and things like that.
Yeah.
So you have a piece of turquoise, rondo crossite, a piece of blue quartz, another rondo crossite, 2 more pieces of blue quartz, and an eye agate.
I don't know how to spell any of those things, but I wrote them all down.
Okay. And then your second one, you got a 9. So the way I phrased it before about the description of them is still apt. They are not gems. They look like they could be gems. They're stones that have been polished so much that they actually like look like they could be gems. So they're not actually gems, but you would value the entire amount of them to probably be about 7 gold.
Shine bright like a diamond.
And what was the value of the 7, the first 7?
10 each. 10 gold
10
each.
each.
Okay.
10 gold each? Wow.
Yeah.
Ballin'.
Baller.
Of course, you'd take the gems, you thief.
No, I'm not a thief. I didn't thief.
Explain to me why you were in exile again.
Okay, so.
So everybody else is resting, right?
Yeah, Colby's short resting, Peridot and Fergar are long resting.
Is the bird still here?
In spirit form, yes.
Bird, tell me once more what task we are to set upon.
He says,
Wait. Does she turn into the spirit form yet?
he's been in spirit form.
So I can see the female?
Yeah.
All right, I'm not listening to her. I'm just looking at the boobs.
Okay, well then I'm not going to repeat it all again.
Exactly. That's why I stopped you. And that's where I'm going to take my short rest as well, even though I can't recover hit points.
Okay. Baron, make. Are you trying to would you hide it all that you're basically oogling her, or ogling her, whatever?
Look, I'm a dirty old man, and there's nothing wrong with oogling a spirit.
Okay, make me a charisma check.
Yes. I loves rolling stuffs. Of course, my charisma would be low. Come on, no whammy, no whammy.
Okay. She will cross her arms and she's basically trying to hide anything that would be that appealing to you.
Big money, no whammies.
Okay, so and everybody else. All right, so Colby, after an hour, you're free to do whatever. Peridot and Fergarg are fast asleep.
What is everybody else doing?
Kevin is sitting in front of the ghost, smoking his pipe and
Googling the shit out of her.
he's not even doing a good job at hiding it. Like he's just like sitting there and just like he's got this look on his face. He's shaking his head like yeah.
Puffing like a pimp. I spend a lot of time out in the woods and in the forest. I don't get to see women, so this one in particular is beautiful. And yeah, I'm not ashamed.
So are you gonna do anything during the next 7 hours, Colby?
I guess not. Is anybody? What's everybody else doing?
Long rest.
AJ's still resting. Everybody else is long
I'm
resting.
sleeping.
Billy and JJ are. Kevin is short resting with you, but so I guess both you and Kevin both can. If there's anything of particular you're gonna do for the next 7 hours.
Well, I might want to do something while Kevin is short resting.
Well, he short rested at the same time as you did, so
Oh.
his short rest is going to be done the same time as yours is.
No, I guess not.
Okay.
All
Kevin,
right,
are you
time to
doing
go
anything
check the
other
door.
than smoking the pipe and checking out the chick?
It's been an hour, right?
Yep.
All right, I've got my rocks off. I'm gonna go check the door again.
Which door?
Kobolds?
Okay. They after an hour, no, they're not there anymore. Or at least they're not banging on the door.
Then, by the name of the genie, I says, "Open sesame."
Nothing happens.
The door doesn't open.
Not at your words.
Oh. All right, so let me get back in character. So no kobolds outside, no sign of life. I would like to step outside.
Okay. So you open the door and you do not see any out there. You see their tracks, but you do not see any out there.
Do the tracks lead far enough away that I feel comfortable to step outside?
They lead all over the place. They look like they've gone back through the side, around the side of the longhouse. There's tracks that lead to and from the ramshackle buildings out there. There are tracks that are leading up the trail, back and forth of the trail that you guys came in.
All right, so I actually, I'm going to turn back around and look at Vishella. The kobolds seem to be gone. I'd suggest we take this opportunity to search the immediate area. This could be exactly what the captain needed. We'll worry about this bird when the rest of them are ready.
Sure, let's search the area.
Whoop. And out I go. Whoop.
Okay.
Nothing.
We're not in turn, so you guys can.
Sweet. I'm
I'm
going to go
searching.
search this room.
Who's moving Peridot?
Me?
I thought you took a long rest.
You're right, I did. I
You
forgot.
lay back down. You take your
I'm
nap.
going back to sleep,
Yeah,
guys.
shut up.
I just want stuff to do.
Baron's entering that house. Vishella, are you going out at all?
I'll start here.
Okay.
Yeah. Colby knows what's up. So nothing's inside? Goddamn kobolds.
All right. So you guys go in the house. You see kobolds. Roll initiative.
Oh, come on.
What? You guys went into
Alright.
the house, you fools.
Fuck. Wait, are they hostile?
Oh,
Yes.
shit.
As soon as you come in, they're like. "Rah!"
Like,
And Kevin in their tongue, they're just like, there they are, get them.
I knew it. Little bastards.
Why am I not rolling? Oh, bullshit, I'm totally hitting a token.
Alright, let me go back to combat because I'm going to need this. You little kobolds are going to
Vishal,
go
what
down.
is your dexterity?
my dexterity?
Yeah,
It's pretty high. It's like a 30 something.
it is not. What a lying whore.
16.
16. All right, so you will go first, then the kobolds, then Baron. All right, so visually, you step into that house to search it, and you see 3 kobolds in there, and they're immediately like, "Ah!"
Well, since it's not considered an action, I'm going to try to mimic their noises again and do the same hand movements and see if they.
Okay, instead of a deception this time, make a diplomacy.
Ooh. I don't know if that's better or worse. Let's see. Diplomacy?
Yes.
No. I don't know what that is.
We did have that previous conversation where you had alluded to me that you were a god, right?
Yeah, diplomacy was in Star Wars. I don't have diplomacy on here.
Someone asks if you're a god.
I have persuasion.
It's persuasion, yeah. I guess that's what's under diplomacy now.
Yeah.
All right, so you roll that, and when you do, like they stop jabbering. It's not their turn, so I can't have them do anything. But they stop
Right.
jabbering.
I will ready an action if they're real close to me, right?
Oh, yeah.
Hang on. I want to look at something on my character sheet.
Alrighty, baby. Well, then it's bedtime.
I will ready an action to stab one. Since I haven't used any actions, can I ready 2 or just 1?
You can just ready an action to do something on a specific trigger that you specify. So you can say, like, I ready an action to stab one if it comes at me.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's listening to music?
Me, not me.
Ah, shit. Can you all hear that?
Yes.
All right. Well, let's get through this combat right quick, and then I will deal with that.
Okay, so then it's their turn. Baron. Let's see here. Where are you at? There we go. One moves over to here, and they both try to attack you with their spears.
Of course they had spears. They couldn't have slings. That would be too easy.
Stay. Where is that?
You're lucky I'm not level 2. That's all I'm saying.
Does an 18 hit you?
Yes, anything above a 14 fucking hits me.
1 damage.
Woot!
And the other one tries to attack you. The 5 hit you.
Hell no.
All right, that's all they can do. The ones that are in there with Colby, Colby said they like motion. They're like,
They motioned me in.
yeah, they're like, trying to, like, they make a motion like, come inside.
Well, if it were my turn, I would.
Right, but that's still what they do on their turn.
That's all they do?
Yep.
Sweet.
And then we got.
Alright. Let's get this
All right.
light off.
So, Baron, there's some more that come out of the next door house, and they do start flinging rocks at you.
Oh, bullshit, man. They should have to make a check just to see if they're aware of my presence.
Their friends yelled out, "They're here! Come get them!"
I just realized.
I
I'm
hate
not
you and your
gonna be able
dynamic
to get
fucking
back in the
storytelling.
house.
What, Colby?
I just realized I'm not going to be able to get back in the house.
I realized it when you left.
Man, this character was fun while it lasted.
I'm asleep, dude.
All right, so, oh man, Does the 16 hit you? Baron?
I believe so. Fuck. What happened to my character sheet? Son of a bitch.
If it hits you, it's 2 damage.
Okay. What was the first set of damage? Was 1? Hit me for 1?
First one was, the first one that hit you is 1 damage.
And then the next one hit me for 2.
Next one, I don't think the next one hit you. It missed you.
Okay.
Well, I mean, the sling one, so you've taken 3 damage so far.
Yes. That's what my understanding is.
Okay. And then another one
And
slings a rock at you. That one misses. The rest of the other one is the one that's behind them all is going to try and sling one at you too, but you've got cover from his friends.
Okay, I've done something terrible. Okay, there we go. Whew.
And that's not going to hit you. Okay. So that's their turn. Baron, your turn.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. Well, moving.
See what's happening?
Yeah. You're in the doorway of the house, so you can see both in and out of the house.
Is it possible to make a free action, like wave at him, like stop attacking?
Yeah.
I'll do that. I don't know if he'll listen or not.
So make a. I can't even remember what. I think that is.
We'll turn the light off. And bring me the remote controller.
So Colby, make an intelligence check.
Do as I ask.
And then Baron, you can make a wisdom check.
Yes, wisdom is good.
Actually, it can be insight if you have it, but
Son of a bitch.
if you're not trained in it, it wouldn't make any difference. If you're not
Let me
proficient in it. If you are proficient in it, just add your proficiency bonus.
Yeah.
Ooh. No.
Okay. So, Vishla is trying to tell you without using verbal communication to stop attacking. I don't know why she chose not to use nonverbal, but she did. Sorry.
She.
And then, and you understand what she's putting down for you, Baron. Or he is trying to tell you.
How fucking complicated is this?
Okay. Well, then let's make a bold sprint to my friend.
Okay. So where are you gonna go?
I didn't tell you to come over here, motherfucker.
Oh, you just told me to quit.
He just
I
said
mean,
don't attack.
if you come over here, that's up to you. I'm just
Yeah, he was just
game
telling
saying
them
I
don't
didn't.
attack.
Pretty sure she
to.
called you over there.
I'm getting a drink real quick, guys.
I
really
definitely
don't-
did not beckon you.
Pretty
You didn't
sure
back
she
it.
did.
I did like this, like
But I got the idea, which was don't kill them.
right.
So I'm not going to stand here and let these guys take jabs at me again. So let's do 5, 15, 20. What is that?
30.
That'd be 30 on the money.
30.
All right, back to the door. So I stand at the door, and now I'm going to go deal with a crying child.
Well, I mean, you can go in the house because you didn't do any other action, so you can take a dash to go in the house.
All right, let's. So we're still talking. I have a feeling of concern. I was the one that made you come out, or talked you into coming out. So I need to know if you're okay. So I'm gonna look to you.
Talk to me coming out of the closet.
You'll know in a minute.
Oh shit.
Make your decision, Baron. Are you staying outside or are you going in?
Oh God. I'm gonna ready. That's what I'm gonna do.
Ready for what? Like you got to specify what your trigger is.
Shit. It actually requires a specification. I thought it just said it gives me an opportunity to react at a later time.
I mean, that may be with the new 5Es. I'm still new to it, but it used to be a difference between ready and delay. Like delay, you could delay and just act when you say, okay, I'm going to do something now. Ready, it takes your action, but you have to specify what you're going to do.
When I read it, I didn't see any function for delay. I only saw ready, which is based upon a trigger.
Yeah, sometimes you want to get the jump on a foe, wait for a particular circumstance before you act. To do so, you just take the ready action on your turn so that you can act later in the round. But I'm at the end of the round, aren't I?
It doesn't matter. Think of it as a circle.
Okay. All right. So if I'm gonna ready, and if any kobold in my line of sight attacks Vishella or makes an attack against me, I'm going to react and shoot them with my bows.
Okay, you're gonna shoot a kobold if they become hostile.
Yes.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna go deal with a crying child.
Okay. Vishla.
They have motioned me inside. I will cautiously take one step inside.
Okay. They're still beckoning.
They want me to keep going?
Yes.
I will keep going. This is the dumbest idea.
So you go inside and they like point at like there's like some like burlap sacks and stuff that are like that are on the floor and they're like I'm pointing at the sacks.
I reach for the sacks.
They do something like this.
I pull the sack up.
Okay. They're gonna make some attacks on Baron since he didn't go inside, but
That's fine.
so yeah, on their turn, some of them are gonna be.
I am so fucked.
So some of them make some attacks on Baron. We'll resolve them when he comes back. I guess we're gonna have to resolve his attacks too when he comes back. Hopefully, he just runs back inside. I'm just gonna make a decision for him. He runs inside.
Yeah.
All right. So he runs inside, and so Colby, you hear a bunch of like, chitter from them, from inside the room and whatnot. It goes on for a few minutes, and then it stops. And then one of them comes over and like pulls the sack up over your head or off of your head, and it's like it looks like overjoyed, like throws up its hands and like it looks overjoyed, and like two of them like start like dancing around.
Can I do performance to imitate their dance?
Yeah.
Anything crazy happen?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, shit, son. Did they eat him?
Are you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay. So you're gonna take 4 attacks from slings, but you have a readied action. So as they're like swinging their slings to like throw rocks at you, you can attack them first.
Okay.
Vishal went into one of the decrepit houses on her turn.
So I can no longer see.
Correct.
Oh,
You said her again, Martin. I'm gonna fucking murder you.
Do what?
You said her again.
I
That's
can't help
because you're
it.
a
This is the
metrosexual.
house of good girls.
That's because I keep saying her just to reinforce it.
Your character's a metrosexual.
No, he's not.
No, he's definitely charismatic, super charismatic, so gonna be metrosexual.
Definitely. Yeah. So I guess that's what I said. I said I should have been smarter and been like, my ready action will be I'll go inside, but I was dumb.
Yeah, you're not
So,
good.
yeah.
Lawful neutral, you could have totally been like, well,
Well, the honor of things is I brought him out there, so he's my responsibility until I bring him back.
you can go ahead and attack one of them. For your ready to action.
That's what I'm gonna do. Thanks for reminding me. The one closest to me. I'm gonna try to create distance. I guess that would be the smartest thing to do. There it is.
All right, that's gonna hit and crit. Hit it and crit it.
Did I do some damage? Did it roll?
You added an extra 2 if it's crit, so you did 5 damage to him, and that's gonna kill him off.
Sweet.
Okay. And then you got 3 of them that are gonna be slinging rocks at you.
Yeah, you guys suck.
So, on to 12.
Swing and a miss.
Can they be woken from their long rest
15.
by the commotion?
I'm not gonna say they're gonna wake up from this. It's like the noise is particularly not as loud in there, and they have to be like actively listening for things outside. All right, 15 hit you.
Yes, it does.
1 damage. Oh, sorry, not that. And 2's Not gonna hit you.
Swing and a miss.
Okay, then it
For
is
one
your turn.
damage, you said?
Yeah, you took 1 damage.
Okay.
Then it is your turn. Well,
I'm debating here because I'm a master debater.
I'm a cunning linguist.
They're only going to keep coming, and I've lost you inside. I'm gonna have to. I can't take overwhelming odds. I'm gonna have to leave him and go inside and see if I can't rouse the others.
Arouse the others.
so you go inside. Who are you gonna try and wake first?
Furgarg. No. Well, let's see. I know Furgarg would go out there and destroy, but Peridot has been my closest confidant. So I'm going to go for Peridot. Peridot.
You sprint.
The T is silent. Is that what you said? Peridot.
He's a double-
Peridot!
Yeah. Hey, what?
I am sobbing. I'm ecstatic. I left him outside. You can tell that I'm visibly shaken. Like something about this whole scenario is messing with me hardcore. I took him outside. I left him. The kobolds, they're everywhere.
All right, I'm gonna push past
back
the
in,
side.
and it's my fault. And I'm sobbing at this point.
All right, let me outside.
All right, hang on. Colby, go ahead. JJ, how do I add somebody to the turn order?
You can
Just have them roll it and then reorganize
No,
it.
you can just click. You can click on the person, I think, and right click, and there's like add to turn order.
There we go. All right. So, all right. So, Vishla, you do your performance.
Well, would that happen yet? Because originally when he was gone, you said it was minutes later. But if you want to make it
Oh,
happen,
that's true. That's true. So, you're still hiding under the sacks. So, unless you're gonna like come out of there, but these guys, I need to move them back too. Then, damn it, Kevin, you should have just went inside and stayed inside. Let them sleep. All right. So.
I'm about to get gang raped.
Those guys go there. Kevin,
Do I need to roll an initiative, or are you just adding me in 0?
I just added you in that when you got woke up.
Word.
These guys are all gonna move over here.
I don't see Kobe. I mean, Vishla. Where's Vishla?
She's in one of the ramshackle houses.
He,
He,
you know I'm a guy, right?
Sorry.
I think he's doing it on purpose now.
I
think
swear
he
I'm not.
is.
I swear.
Do you want to see my dick?
Really?
Broadcast. Do it.
You think I care?
It'll be on the
Not
internet
shame.
forever.
JJ will make sure to email it out to people. Hey guys, you gotta watch this. Go to 2 hours and 45 minutes in.
Check out
All
where
right,
I have to
so-
zoom in.
So you just guys. So they do their thing and they're talking. The others are banging on the door. Peridot, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. I shall step up to the door and throw it open.
Okay, you open it and there are 4 kobolds there at the door.
Do they like steel?
They love it.
Depends on how you're.
I feel like they should at least try it.
Open up.
Can I make an attack?
You can try.
You know what? I had that spell fizzle out. You know what? Yeah, I'll go ahead and try to make an attack. The guy nearest to me there.
Okay. So you go to attack him, and as your sword crosses the threshold, you feel like you hit an invisible barrier.
Bing.
I'm like, look, if you would like me to kill you, please take a step back so that I may step up there. You're really not making it very easy for me.
Anything else, Peridot?
Can I squeeze past them?
I think so, but I think it takes an attack of opportunity moving through enemy squares.
I can deal with that. How many attacks of opportunity would I take?
From each one that you would enter and exit.
So if I was to squeeze like right here, how many would I take?
1.
All right, I can deal with that.
I hope you've got a gnarly AoE.
It misses you.
Yeah. No, I'm just a fighter. It's what I do.
You're the best.
All right.
And you're French.
All right, so that's Peridot's turn. Baron.
All
Yes. So,
I guess Peridot, if you have any other ways to get another action, then but you made an attack and a move.
Have I completed a short rest at this point?
I don't know if that's how it works on it. Like, I'm not trying
you have
to.
to like dedicate which one you're doing.
Brule's lawyer.
Just wondering. In that case, yes, I am done.
I don't know. I mean, that would be interesting, though. It's probably.
You gotta be
An
ready
hour
for
has
that if your rest is interrupted.
One way or the other, I got a pretty pimp nap. I'm cool. I'm cool. Let's go on.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, Baron, your turn.
all right. So I'm gonna roll back down here because my boy Peridot, who's partially French, went out, and I'm gonna throw the doors open as well.
Okay.
And I'm gonna look at all the kobolds, and I'm gonna go listen to these words. Ooh, child, it's gonna get easier.
Dance off, bro.
Are you doing
I'm trying to distract you, you turd
Turd blossom.
turd blossom.
Baron, are you doing it in Draconic?
Yes, I sure am.
Make a performance check.
Yes. I am no Vishella, but there it goes.
It's pretty
All right,
good.
so you make a performance check, and like the the two down here, they like look at you and they start just kind of
Dance. Yes. Dance off, me and you guys.
okay. The Shella is, unless you're gonna come out from underneath the
I'm
side.
under some sacks.
Okay.
What happened? What made me come out from under the sacks last time?
It was gonna like I thought Kevin was gonna be gone longer, so I was just gonna make him go in the house and make time pass, and then something was gonna happen, but it was gonna be minutes. So,
Okay.
but they came and took the burlap sack off your head when we were gonna do that alternate timeline.
Right now, they told me to go into the sack, so I'm still under the sack.
You still hear them out there talking.
What is it? Does it sound threatening?
It sounds like one side is. I guess make a insight.
I have a feeling this is going to be a hard roll, but I'll try it.
You got this. You got these hot dice. Natural 20 right here.
Close
All right,
enough.
so you definitely pick up on that. There's some of them that are being very much aggressive in the pitch of their voice, and the others sound like they're trying to like cool them down.
Okay. Right now, I'm not going to do anything because I'm blocked in anyways.
Okay. Back to Peridot.
Okay. I'm going to get with the killing.
Okay.
I shall attack the guy that's closest to the door.
Okay.
With a sword.
Schwab.
And create space. This is actually pretty good because Peridot's over there like hacking and slashing, and I'm dancing my ass off with two kobolds.
That will not hit.
All right. That's it then.
Okay. Not going to move or anything?
Yeah, I think I will. Okay.
Okay. Aaron?
So once the dance off has occurred, I am hoping that they're not so threatening, and I can go this way. Yes.
They do not take advantage of an attack of opportunity. You feel like the one closest to you could have like lashed out and tried to like attack you, but it did not.
Okay, so I got my distraction out of the way. So there's 5, 15, 20, 25, and 30. So I've got a good LOS V going on here, and I'm going to shoot.
Shit. I'm gonna get my ass killed.
Probably. I'm going to shoot. Well, they're aggressive.
You see that there are 4 that are facing the house that Vishla went into.
I wonder if I can get a drop on them. Like I remember something in the book saying something about getting an opportune attack or a flat-footed attack. Does that make sense? You picking up what I'm putting down?
It wouldn't apply in this. Like they're in combat, they're aware that there are foes around them.
Oh, okay. So I'm not going to quite mess with. I'm not going to quite mess with the dancing ones. I'm going to shoot this one to see if I can't get some attention this way, because I know that this was the last building that Vishela went into. So again, let's go ahead and bust this out one good time. Come on, good dice. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy.
Okay, that'll hit. And that'll kill.
Bam.
Damn.
Another well-placed arrow. Oh, thank you.
Okay. Vishla.
Do I hear? What do I hear? Like, I don't know how far away that is. It's like what, 20 feet. So I don't know if I hear one of them die or fighting.
You can make an insight check.
Hear the twang of my bow and arrow. Swing.
So yeah, you hear arguing, and then you hear like a thump in the snow, and then like the ones that were like had an aggressive sounding voice get like louder and more aggressive.
Shit.
And now the ones that were trying to cool them also are sounding a little aggressive.
I guess I will take the sack off of me and try to make like cooling gestures, like I mean, essentially diplomacy, but persuasion.
Okay.
Woosa.
Make a persuasion. Okay. Is that all you're gonna do?
Ready in action to stab one if it attacks me. Wait. No, scratch that. I'm going to ready in action to attempt to use the power inside of me to influence the situation by making friends or convincing them to not kill me or something.
All right.
Hard to say what you're going to do when you don't know what you can do.
Well, that's what magic is about, is experimenting and figuring out what you can and can't do. All right, so then on their turn, we have these 3 that are outside of Colby's move over here to Baron.
You see what I did there? It's misdirection.
Okay. These chase after Peridot. And this one steps out to here. This one steps over to here. And like Colby, they motion for you to do it again.
Okay. Whenever I'm able, I will.
Okay. Peridot, your go. Or I'm sorry, no, it's not. I didn't make my attacks. I made them move, not attack.
No, you forgot not to attack. That's your fault.
No, I'm doing it. All right, so 3 of them are going to attack you, Baron.
Of course.
Natural
Swing and a
1
miss.
on 1.
Swing and a miss.
14 hit you?
I believe it hits me.
1 damage.
Si, senor. I will take 1 damage.
Kobolds are the best.
Kobolds are the best.
It doesn't help that I'm rolling like shit.
No, it does actually. Thank you.
All right,
I can
Peridot,
see
two of them are attacking you with their spears.
Neat.
12 hit you.
Nope.
I'm sorry, that was the wrong one. 20.
Yeah, 20 will hit me. You know what? I'll use shield.
Okay. So that gives them
Cheese
disadvantage.
face.
No, it adds 5 to my AC.
Oh, you're using the shield spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Making the
All right.
cheese face while you do it.
Then is your turn, Peridot. The two that were dancing are no longer dancing, but they're looking around like confused and like Baron, you understand Draconic, so they're like yelling at the guys that are like attacking you, but like, no, take him back to boss. He good jester.
Oh, you just got made a bitch.
All right. I'll attack the nearest guy there, Martin.
Okay.
Just a second,
Hey, I
guys.
think your video froze again.
Call me. Hold on just a second, guys. Hello? All right.
You moved and then you were like pretending to be frozen.
Hey, Martin, did that hit?
Yeah.
Yay! Just a second.
Damage.
Working on it.
Okay. I will kill one. Which one were you attacking?
The one closest to the totem pole.
All right. He's dead.
All right.
Are you gonna move or are you gonna stay there?
I will continue to move. I don't really know where Michelle is. So I'm just going to continue to move around the totem pole.
Bro, I don't even know where I is. I'm in a bag.
All right, bye.
I'm in a glass case of emotion.
Okay. Baron?
So I would like to use that cool masterwork dagger on Cha.
Okay.
Guys,
So
I'm,
fighting's cool in that you have basically almost like a free action to a free item interaction, so you can just pull the dagger out.
Okay.
guys, I'll be right back.
Okay. So you pull the dagger out, and it's a masterwork, so it gives you a +1 to your attack, not your damage, but your attack.
Okay. And now I didn't set up the dagger because I couldn't find the damage.
So just roll a d20 plus your proficiency, plus your strength, plus your
What's the damage? I've got a masterwork dagger.
1d4 plus strength,
it's the same as a dagger. It just
piercing,
1d4 piercing.
plus strength. Or dex if you, it's finesse, so if you prefer. Dex.
I don't have finesse, so bonus magic is +1.
how do you not have finesse?
You don't have to have finesse.
Finesse isn't a thing. Like it's just if it's a finesse weapon, you can use your dexterity modifier instead of your strength modifier when attacking and dealing damage.
Ah,
Whichever
does a
you
masterwork
prefer.
have that?
Yeah, and any dagger has the finesse property.
Sweet. Boom.
Nice.
Okay, so that will hit. Okay, which one were you attacking?
This one.
Okay, you get it down.
And then I'm gonna try to LOS these guys pretty badly. 5. Oh, did he die or did he not die?
What was it?
Okay, he is dead. So 5, 15, 20. That should create some space.
Okay,
That is moi.
Viscilla.
What did I do last?
You said that on your next turn you were going to get back underneath the sacks.
Right. I get
Great.
back underneath the sacks.
Okay, so you go get the sacks and get back underneath them again. Okay, the kobolds go. These two are over there and they're like patting you and they're saying things that sound soothing.
The
And
two
then-
near me.
Yeah, and then you hear the one that's out at the door like saying something. Then this guy moves down here to Peridot. This one moves over to here. They're both still screaming out stuff. So Peridot one's attacking you.
Okay.
They're not going to hit you. And then these guys are going to chase after Baron. Okay. And Baron, make a perception check.
Sure thing, boss. Boom.
Booyah.
Okay, so you hear the ones that you had dancing before, like saying, you know, do not harm the jester. The devil will be angry. And the two that come up to you say they like have their weapons ready for you against you, and they say, "I know attack you. You know attack me."
Peridot, though, is about to get fucked.
Yeah. So I respond in Draconic. Tell your friends to lower their arms.
No, no lower arms, just no attack.
Everyone know attack?
We know attack. The other one says, more important, we right here to hit you now. Decision, Jeff.
Yeah, I know. Again, my main concern is my party members. I'm not going to try to just save my own skin. So, not attacking. But I am readying myself for a bold flipping sprint.
Well, but I mean, are you telling them you're not going to attack?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
So then they
no
don't
attack.
All right, then they don't attack you. One already tried to hit Peridot and couldn't do it. And that's it for their turn. Peridot, your turn.
Oh, okay. I shall attack one. I will attack this one.
Okay.
Okay. Give me just a moment here.
That'll hit him.
Okay.
That'll kill him.
Okay.
Stab.
Okay. Doing any moving?
I will move back around this side of the totem pole, and I'll yell, Vishla, where are you?
Okay. Baron?
Yes. So, shit. I didn't attack them. I'm a man of my word. But what I am going to do is make a bold flipping sprint this way. Is that a diagonal? I guess that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then use another 5, 10, 25, 30.
Okay.
Took off like a bat out of hell.
Okay. Vishla?
Where's I under the sacks? I'm still under the sacks.
Yes.
I'm there until something changes.
Okay. The kobolds go. The two that are nearest you, Peridot, they've already lowered their weapons. They haven't dropped them, but they've lowered them, and they've got they're waving at you, and they're just like thumbs up. You know, they're trying to do whatever they can to let you know, hey, we're not doing anything.
Okay.
And then they come over to here.
So did something happen to cause them to stop attacking me?
Well, those two are the ones that
We're dancing?
yeah, Kevin have gotten dancing, and they've been shouting things all along.
Yeah.
And these guys come back up to here.
Hey, it's a party.
Sure enough, it is.
Yeah. Parrot, are you doing anything?
I guess I will move around in here and yell again for Vishla.
Okay.
No response.
Baron?
Moving my little happy butt. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm going to ready an arrow, looking for an aggressive action.
Okay. When you come around there and you like knock an arrow, like one of them like shouts out in Draconic, "No attacking! No attacking!" And
Where my friend?
one of the dancing one is like, Jester, you speak our language, yes?
Yes.
And they say, "We no more want bloodshed."
My friend is in that building.
What building?
That building.
So you point at that building, and they look at the one that's standing in front of the door, and he just like,
Does he brown bag it? Tell me he brown bags it.
that's all he does. And all right, Vishla.
Typical kobold bullshit.
So Vishla, you don't hear any kind of like combat outside, but you do hear a lot of like speak that you don't understand.
I will peek my head out from under the sack
Okay.
and look at the kobolds.
Okay. You see two of them that are in there with you, and they're like looking out the door at the one that's blocking the door, and the one that's blocking the door just got his hands up in a "I don't know what you're talking about" kind of gesture.
I'm going to tap one of the two next to me on the shoulder.
Okay. He turns and looks at you, and he just goes, "Shh." But you can, I mean, that's his free action. You can still do whatever you want on your turn.
I'll stay under the sack.
Okay. Then their turn, they're like, Baron, you hear them say, "You have one of them in the house," and the one that's at the door is like, "I have nothing in the house, I swear, except my house, my house." And they're like, "Let us see it." He's like, "No, my house." And they keep arguing back and forth like that. And then finally the others are like, "Whatever." And then the one that were dancing was like, "Jester, you come back to our house, yes?"
No. No.
Please?
No.
Please?
No.
The other one is like, "Devil will like you very much."
Devil. Tell me, little one, about this devil.
Devil supreme leader. Devil like lots of stuff and sacrifices. You would love him.
I believe I would like to meet him very much.
So you come back to our house?
I will. I will come back.
And they start like dancing in front of the door.
Indeed. Indeed. However, little kobold, I must gather my friends and my things, and this will take minimum of a day.
Oh, no. Murderous friends must stay. Just Jester.
Oh no. Oh no. I don't ride solo like that.
Please.
Do I still have the pipe in my hand?
I don't know. You tell me.
I'm pretty sure I still have the
assume
pipe.
You don't have it in your hands if it takes
Well-
2 hands to fire a bow.
I got you. I do still have the pipe, though, on my possession. So can I, at this time, puff this pipe?
Sure. When you pull it out, they're all like, "Oh!" Like
Oh,
before
yeah.
before you even light it, they're just like, and like,
Claw.
one of them kind of nudges the other, and the other nudges, and they're like, "Ah, you have it. Devil
Indeed.
want that."
Oh man, you took the pipe outside. That's what we're supposed to be using to like get to some spirit realm or some bullshit.
They're like,
What do you
they're
think
like,
I'm doing?
they're like, "Devil want that. Will you give the devil? Devil make you rich and powerful for that."
Okay, little one, but I don't go alone.
Make a persuasion.
There you go, Martin. He's hearing my jive tune.
Christopher Persuasion.
Hey Martin.
Poop.
Yeah.
Is it okay if I speak to him while this is going on in a couple of languages to see if he understands them?
To the kobolds?
No, to Baron.
You can, but you don't understand what they're saying to him. Like, you get his, like, what he's saying to them.
Yeah.
Or no, he's saying in Draconic too, so you just hear them talking babble back and forth unless you speak.
They seem to understand Common.
Huh?
They seem to understand Common.
Not that you've picked up so far.
Hey, do you lizardy dudes know Common?
One of them, like, looks at you, Baron, and he says, "Why does he speak in crap tongue?"
Crap tongue.
Let's give me the name of the next character.
The words that are coming out of my mouth.
And another one says, "His crap tongue hurt my ear. Make it stop."
Perdo. They don't like common.
I'm going to speak back to Baron in Dwarvish. Do you understand Dwarvish?
Niet.
What about Gnome?
Niet.
Ah. All right.
This is a fantasy role-playing game. What language do you think I know?
Not either one of those, evidently. I'm gonna
Why the fuck you know Draconic?
try to come over and whisper to you. Then would that work?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
We're not gonna give the pipe to the devil, right?
Well, you didn't
no.
know that they asked for that.
Oh. Well, then
All
I'm
of
just
that
gonna
was in
stand.
Draconic.
You're right. I'm just standing over here.
Yeah, all of that other exchange was in Draconic. You saw him pull. The only thing you would have picked up is that when he pulled out the pipe, you did understand their like.
Okay, so you move next
They
to
were
me.
very much like, oh.
Don't
He
give
did
me.
move next to me, though, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to whisper to Perdo, or talk in a lower voice so that it'd be hard for the kobolds to, oh, he's speaking crap tongue. I'm going to be like, the little ones are arguing about the Visello being in that building, and they want to take me and this pipe to their devil. Isn't that the same being that the crow told us we had to kill?
Yeah. Why don't we just ice these fools, get Vishla, and then go on to phase
I
2?
don't think the crow ever told you had to kill the devil. Like the only time the devil's been mentioned was when you guys came across the first kobolds. The one that you had taken captive had told you that the devil would kill him if they led you back to their lair.
Are you sure that wasn't revealed to us during the whole like crows flying in our face stuff?
No,
I'm
when they did that, you saw that the devil, like there was an ice devil that had like come up through there and like had
Okay.
attacked and killed Tom.
Okay, so let me retcon the whole killing the devil and say, isn't that the devil that killed Tom?
You say that to them?
No, I say that to her.
Who's her?
Peridot?
Okay.
Oh,
Oh my God, do we have another metrosexual?
No, I just wanted to make sure what you're talking about because
Not goddamn metrosexual. Just because my name ends in a vowel. Jesus.
listen. Can we just ice these kobolds and then take the peace pipe in and finish up what we were doing?
If by ice you mean finger across the throat.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, I'm
why would
DTF.
I run my finger across their throat?
All right.
Finger across throat means death.
I'd
Kind of.
like to apply lethal force to these kobolds.
Yeah, I'm done fully with kobolds.
You guys are doing that, and the kobolds are like, "No, just you go back to devil." But devil, in exchange for pipe, will make you very rich, powerful, famous if you want. Get you lots of pretty girls.
Oh, I wish I could hear that.
Okay, so I'm really going to test their understanding of common. I'm going to say, I'm about to kill you. Draw your weapons to defend yourself.
Some of them are just going la la la. One of them's like, really, really make him stop using the crap tongue.
You have
Which
earned
one? Which
this.
one? Will you please show me the one that says something about crap tongue?
All right,
One of the dancers that are like that were talking to you.
all right, Martin. I'm just going to attack the nearest one. This guy here.
Blue.
Aww, that's one of Colby's friends.
Well, he can go for himself. Um,
I don't think Colby's going to really
Are you,
mind.
Are
I
you
don't
like
have a lot of friends.
running in there and attacking him then?
no, I'll start off with ranged spells and let them come to me.
Okay.
And I want to tell them to take this devil and stick it in their pipe and smoke it. And I'm going to shoot this one.
Okay. All right. So let me. All right, Peridot.
Hear your dynamic storytelling. I'm here to slay kobolds.
Okay. So Billy hits one.
Boom.
Does not kill it. All right, Baron.
Yeah.
Baron, I also need you to roll me a D100. Don't ask why, because I won't tell you.
I know. You love me. Does that hits?
That does not hit.
All right. Now you get your 100. I think you purposely increased their.
Not D400.
That
Oh,
Okay.
that is way out on the
I
cheese.
rolled a 3, a natural 3.
That's all I need to know. Give me a second here. Okay.
Wait. The exploding was on none. I need to put that on separate. Reroll.
What?
No, I'm playing.
I don't even know what you're talking about. All right.
Hush.
So
How
Your
cool
attack
would it have been?
Visuala.
What? I was just thinking how cool it would have been if I had rolled a natural 400.
I might have let him keep it if he had done that.
So he attacked somebody. Billy attacked this one?
He attacked the one that's blocking the doorway.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, so it's got a little bit of fire on him.
He's on fire. Has this changed the attitudes of the other two?
Are you still peeking out from underneath?
I probably will if I hear him catch on fire.
You see them draw their weapons, but they really can't do anything. It's not their turn. But I guess they don't draw their weapons. They already have their weapons in hand, but they just kind of definitely ready them.
All right. Well, I'm still under the sacks, but I'm readying an action to stab whichever one if he makes an attack on me.
Okay. So they go, and they don't make an attack on you. They actually move to block you.
You should backstab both of them. Come on, be a champ.
This one comes inside.
Bastard.
This one charges over after Peridot. This one moves over to here. Moves over to here. I draw out slings. Sorry, Peridot, but you're the only one in range of all of them.
Well, they can all eat a big bag of cocks. I'll deal with it.
Okay. So one of them tries to attack you with a spear.
Spear chucker.
12 hit.
Nope.
Okay. And then two of them try to attack you with rocks. 19.
Yeah, I'll take that.
2 damage.
Okay.
And then the other rock is a 10.
That'll miss.
Okay. I still have one more alive kobold back here, damn it.
No, you don't. He's dead. He's sleeping with Fergarg.
He moves over there, and he's going to try to attack you, Peridot, but you have some cover from his buddy.
Okay.
Ooh, but he natural 20'd it.
Okay.
Shield.
No, I'll wait on it.
Do you even have that many first level spells left?
I have one left.
We can 86 these fools. If I'm not level 3 by the end of this here fight, I'll be mad as hell.
You're probably not going to be level 3. You'll hit 2. All right, so 3 damage. That's your crit.
All right.
I mean, they're using slings at a D3. There's not...
Yeah, I mean,
Max damage they're going to do to you is 5 and a con of crit.
right. I can take sling damage pretty well, so it's the spears I'm a little more concerned about.
Okay. And then... So, Colby, the two that had moved and were blocking you, they're still kind of patting you on the head over the top of the sack. Trying to console you kind of thing.
Consoling me?
Yeah, they're tapping your head like you would do, don't worry kind of thing.
That kind of answers my question, but I was wondering if I can roll like perception or insight to figure out if I can glean what their intentions are towards me.
That'd be insight.
Okay.
They seem to be protecting you.
Protecting me. Okay, I'm down with that. I'm not gonna do anything. Still have a ready to action though.
Okay. Peridot.
I will continue to slowly kill these kobolds.
Okay.
All right. I will attack this kobold with a melee attack.
Okay.
Just a moment while that pulls
Guys,
up.
we are about 30 minutes over. If you guys want to stop, we can. I just
Yeah.
realized it looking at the clock.
Yeah, I was like, shit. Does this go to 11?
No, it goes to 10. I just didn't.
I critted him for 16, man.
That's
This
kill.
soil goes to 11.
Yeah, man. I'm out.
Okay, so you're out, Billy.
Yeah, I gotta get out of here. I'll catch y'all later.
There.
The rest of you want to finish the fight or duck out?
I could probably duck out. I gotta do dishes before I play Diablo.
All right. Well, I'll just leave the turn order where it's at.
Leave Fergarg sleeping.
Yeah. Hey, I thought Baron was gonna come wake you up next, and he didn't.
Those fucks.
Hey, at least you're gonna wake up with full hit points.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be like, what?
What happened while I was
Make
sleeping? Oh, we
Vanguard
slaughtered all the
watch what we
kobolds
I'm gonna
out there.
step out the door and there's gonna be 3 dead PCs.
All right. So if you guys are taking off, then I won't be able to award full XP into this until we finish the fight. So we might you guys will probably go ahead and prepare your level 2 stuff.
Sweet.
Okay.
That would be awesome if I could ding mid-fight.
Yeah, I don't want to do it mid-fight, but
Damn you!
I mean this is pretty much over. There's not really much else that could be done.
Well, that's
Peridot
the
might-
thing is I didn't know how much longer it was going to go on, and I didn't want to leave Billy
it's
out.
mostly just going to be a matter of the rolling it out, but Peridot might take a few more points of damage, but you guys are going to easily be able to mop with these 3. The question is, and I guess, Baron, you're going to have to make the call. The 3 that are in the house where Vishella is, are you going to slaughter them too? Because they're not, like, attacking. Like, if you come up to the door, they, like, have their weapons out, but their backs are, like, to the wall, and, like, they have, like, a barrel and some, like, sacks behind them, but they have their weapons out, and they're looking like, you know, stay away. Since you speak their language, they're like, you know, come in my house.
In my mind, the way I see it playing out is we're gonna mop up the 3 outside. Then we're gonna step inside, me and Peridot at the same time, and I'm going to demand a Draconic for our friends, and I'm hoping that Billy will have the foresight to just holler out in common for Vishella, and then we'll just act from there. That's the way, in my mind, the scenario is going to go down.
Okay, well, if you try to step in the house, they are going to attack.
Well, I mean, we can always call from outside. We'll mop the floor and be like, I'm going to tell you one more time, let my friend go, or I'm going to come in there and I'm going to destroy you.
Make an intimidation.
Okay,
Which I think is still a skill.
I think. Yeah, there's some charisma in there. And it's shit rolls. Tell me it's shit rolls.
That's what you should tell them.
All right, so you do well, and so they're like, he not want to come out. He our friend. He hiding.
You've got a good point.
I'm gonna say bullshit in Draconic, and then I'm gonna call out, Vishella, are you still alive?
Get your bitch ass in here.
I'm not answering.
I need you to pop out like a cupcake. Like
I'm not answering.
He doesn't answer you.
Well, then I have no choice. I think that they've killed my friend. So if they're not letting me in, they're not, and my friend's not answering, I have no choice but to slaughter the 3 kobolds. So
Okay.
Colby, you have definitely played to your evil nature.
All right, so you're gonna try and step inside and do that, or are you gonna shoot them?
Oh, I'm shooting because you can't line of sight me, motherfucker.
All right, so you go to shoot them, and your arrow seems to bounce off an invisible barrier at the door.
God damn it! I'm gonna
And
find
then
some
they
wood.
They kind of cackle a little bit and say, "We learned trick too."
Bitch.
Ooh.
And then you should click my link and tell them that.
Going inside would provoke an attack of opportunity, would it not?
Do what?
I mean, you get in.
Are you trying to go in?
Well, walking in would provoke an attack of opportunity, would it not? Because I'd be moving through their space.
That's assuming that you can get in, but yes, like you go to walk through the door, and if you were to walk through the door, it would probably provoke, but you hit a visible barrier when you get through the door.
Oh, so I bonk my nose on an invisible wall.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna cuss
They
them.
cackle again, and they're like, "You really not learned."
Oh yeah, I'm gonna cuss them in all forms of draconic, and I'm gonna pace.
Talk shit,
pace.
get smacked.
One of the ones behind is like not doing much of anything, but the other goes and like takes the sack off your head, Vishella, and like points at Baron and starts laughing and like is like, ha 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 ha.
Like he wants me to laugh with him.
Yeah.
Can I visually see that he's alive?
Yeah.
Oh, you are on my shit list, Colby. Vishella is on my shit list.
I kind of try to act out like counseling patients, like, forgive him, or, don't succumb to your baser nature, to the kobolds.
He looks confused.
That's it.
Baron, you hear him say something like, "Stupid Hume is stupid."
Mother, to hell with you, and may the seven gods take you. And I'm walking my happy ass back inside.
All right, so we can in there, and we'll go ahead and do, and I can do some XP up from there. But we will have to resolve next time what Vishella wants to do.
Well, I can tell you, or we can act out. It doesn't matter. I mean, either you can.
You can tell me, and if it's something I feel like we need to act out, then I will say let's act it out.
Basically, I didn't respond because I'm convinced that they worship me, and I'm loving it, and I want to go with it. So I didn't want to be rescued. I wanted to see what they do.
Okay. Well, more specifically, like even before that happens, like, are you going to stay in this house with them?
That depends on what they
Baron
do.
and Paradise are going to go back in the longhouse.
Right now, I'm going to stay in the house.
Okay. So they continue to like try to talk to you, and when you obviously cannot understand what they say, they look like they're frustrated. Like they try to do like they're kind of dumb, so they can't really think of much. But they'll point to a barrel and say like a barrel like in Draconic, and like they're like doing different things to like get you to understand the words, but like it's not enough for you to actually like be taught a language. So they're.
But can I even like mimic what they're doing?
I mean, that would be what you would use just a like basic intelligence for.
I can roll it if you want. I believe I have an intelligence stat.
Now,
Are you
Can I
are you proficient in in intelligence saves?
No.
So yeah, you do that, and they still look confused, and like the one that's like not been doing anything this whole time, but like standing there. These two like go up to the edge of the door, and then one of them says something to him, and he stops like he stops just like standing still, and then he starts moving, and he like shakes his head like he's definitely disoriented, and then they're like, and he's like, and they're like, and they just like keep doing that back and forth, and finally he's like, and like he like since you've seen spellcasting now, you can see that he's like casting a spell. And then like let's see. So yeah, he casts a spell, and then like and then he looks at you, and he's like and so like he's trying to like get you to talk.
Fuck.
I'd imagine at this point in time he gave them names.
I am going to start talking in very proper common, looking very important, and telling them, yes, my subjects, speak to me.
Okay. So like when you say that he has like, you can tell that he like has like a dawn of understanding in his eyes, and he like looks at the others, and he says something to him in his language, and they start laughing, and he like motions like no kind of thing, and then he's like, and he like motions for you to like come with him.
Okay. Okay, I'll start following him, but where is he leading me?
He's essentially going to lead you away.
From away from everything?
Yeah, like when he goes out, like depending on how far you follow him, like he's definitely moving away from all the buildings and going down like the path. And like you understand that whatever he casts, it's allowing him to understand what you're saying. He just doesn't have the ability to say anything back to you.
I get that.
Yes, you understand that he can understand you, but he can't say anything back.
Then I want to ask him where he's taking me.
They look at each other and they like one of them goes over to the snow and like builds like a little tiny like snowman and like put horns on it and points at it.
Oh no.
And then they give like thumbs up.
I'm going to say
One of them comes over and like grabs the snowman and starts scooting it towards you, and he like puts like a branch in its hand that makes it look like it has like a knife in it, and he starts moving it towards you, and one of them comes over and like puts its spear down to it and like starts like they're acting out like they're like repelling it away from you, and then they pick it up and throw it at you, and one of them like bats it out of the air and they all start laughing.
I didn't catch any of that. Something about a spear.
Make an insight check.
Okay.
I think they're trying to tell you that they want to take you to have breakfast.
Okay, so you get an understanding of like what they're doing is that they're acting. They made a snow devil, and they made it look like it was attacking you. Like they moved it towards you in like a menacing motion, and then they acted like they were protecting you from it, and then like they like had it like leap at you, and then they like killed it. So your understanding is that they're saying they want to take you to the devil, but they won't let him hurt you.
Right. I'm going to say, okay, but I shouldn't go without my other subjects and point to the longhouse.
They shake their head no fervently. But one of them goes over and draws in the snow the pipe and he like makes like smoke coming out of it, and then he stands there going. And then he points at you and points at the longhouse and shakes his head yes.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna end there. So they're basically trying to get you to go and get the pipe and bring it with you, but they won't let you bring anybody with you.
Yeah.
And I'm resting.
Okay. So yeah, Bergarg has still got several hours of his long rest still. So Baron, are you just taking another short rest? You don't, or are you?
I need 5 hit points, I believe.
Do you have any hit die left? Did you roll any last time?
No.
Okay, so you can roll a hit die. You should probably go ahead and do it now before you level.
How the fuck do I do that?
Whatever your hit die is, roll that and add your con modifier to it.
Am I gonna wake up second level?
Yes.
All right.
So 0's my.
Here for it. Even though it's not your fault they didn't wake you up. You're
This is true.
Oh, nice.
All right, so you get full hit HPs back.
So we are
Nice.
going to start at level 2 next time?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know exactly how much XP this is going to be, but it definitely should be enough to send you over.
More
only
than last
100
session then?
Huh?
More than last session.
I don't even know if I mean I assume it'll be more XP than last session, but it only takes 300 to get to level 2.
Right, but
So-
me and Kevin weren't at halfway.
Yeah, this was a lot more than last time though.
Okay.
I mean, each level is 25 XP divided by,
Oh,
however many people played.
okay.
We killed 8 of them just in this encounter. So right quick,
In this,
Oh, yeah.
this encounter, you killed 7 of them, and then there were 4 in the previous encounter tonight. And then plus, the role-playing bonuses and agreeing to help the ghost.
JJ, are you playing Warcraft?
Yep.
All right, so that's where we'll stop. But there should be. I'll tell you guys if there's any reason why you wouldn't hit 2, but I don't see any reason why you wouldn't.
okay. So they want us to go to this devil thing or whatever, and they want the pipe, but they only want to take one person. Will they give us an opportunity to kind of regroup and create another strategy?
hold your thoughts on that, and we'll figure that out next session.
Okay.
It's really going to be about how you guys role play it out, and what, because I could see that if you guys did it well and did a rock and persuasion, that you might be able to convince them to take Baron and Vishla back, because they want to take them back for two separate reasons. But there's no way they're going to agree to Fergarg or Peridot.
Okay. All right. Well, good night, gents. Thanks for the gaming session.
You're welcome.
See y'all next week.
Take it easy, guys.
All right, later.
Ah.